Hello and welcome to your practice. I am so excited that we're going to be sharing this time together. Our flow today is focused on twists. So one basic rule for twists is that every time you inhale, you lengthen the spine, meaning you're getting taller from the crown of your head to your tailbone. And then when you exhale, you pull the navel towards the spine, engaging your core, and then you twist. You're twisting from your torso, always from the center of the body. And after you cannot twist from your torso anymore, then you eventually start opening through your shoulders, maybe turning the gaze back. But most importantly, have fun with it. We are going to start in a seat, so if you're ready, find a comfortable seat. Your hands can rest into your mat and find a neutral spine. And we're just gonna close our eyes, or you can take your gaze down and find a moment here to connect with your breath. Breathing in through your nose and open your mouth and let all the air out. If this is one of those busy days for you and you're needing a little bit more grounding, you can always bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly, and let yourself feel your heartbeats and feel your breath coming in, filling yourself with new prana, and feel the breath out as you release what no longer serves you, as you allow yourself to relax and to settle into this moment. 2 more breaths here. And gently open your eyes. So we're going to start with some side stretching. So rest your right hand next to you and we're going to reach the left arm up. First getting taller and then reaching towards the right side. You can bend your right elbow to just kind of allow the body to lean a little bit. We're keeping the chest open. We're keeping the left hip grounded into the mat. So every time you take an inhale, you lengthen your body. And exhale, sink a little bit deeper towards the right side. One more breath here. Inhale your way back into the center, bringing both arms up. We're going to bring the elbows towards the ribs as we squeeze our shoulder blades. Let's do this again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, open your chest. Last time here, breathing in and breathing out. Biggest opening. Inhale to your center. Release your left hand to the left side and exhale. Release the weight into the left side, keeping your glutes glued to the mat, keeping your shoulders parallel to each other. One more breath here. And exhale, sink a little deeper if there is space. Inhale yourself back into the center. Exhale, hands into your heart. Let's move into our first twist. We want to start with the right side. And we're going to bring the right hand next to the right hip or behind it. And then first you inhale and lengthen, reaching your left arm up. Exhale. Pull the belly button towards the spine. Bring your left hand outside of your knee and invite your first twist. Here we're going to continue to breathe and twist together, breathing in and lengthening. Breathing out and twisting a little bit more. One more time, breathing in and breathing out, open for your right shoulder. Maybe take your gaze all the way to the back. Inhale. And exhale to face forward. Oh, I love twists. So now we'll rest our left hand next to the hip or behind. Inhale, lengthen through your right arm, get taller here. Exhale, let's twist to the left. Breathing in and lengthening. Exhale, twist. We have one more in here. Breathing in. Breathe out. Maybe your gaze past your left shoulder. Breathing in. And breathing out, face forward. Good. Let's move into a tabletop pose. Bringing your shoulders over your wrist and your hips over your knees. And whenever you're ready, start inviting some cat and cow movements as you breathe in and open your chest. Lift through that tailbone. And exhale, curl everything. Take your gaze to your legs or to your belly button. Breathe in and extend your body. Open your chest. Breathe out and compress your internal organs. 2 more rounds. Use your next inhale to make your way back into the center. We're going to inhale, open our chest to the right, reaching the right arm up. And then exhale, bring that right arm underneath your body and across. Choose a position for your left hand, reaching for the top left corner of your mat. Or you can bring your hand outside of your right hip. Take 2 more breaths here. Let's bring the left hand in front of the face. Press your way back up and open your chest to the right. Exhale, release. Let's move to the other side. Inhale, open your chest to the left. Exhale, thread the needle. Rest your left ear into the mat. Keep your core engaged. Enjoy 2 breaths here. And it's time to bring the right hand in front of the face again. Press your way back up, opening your chest to the left. And exhale, release back into the center. We're going to tuck all of our toes in. And then lift both of your knees off the mat slightly, hugging the shoulder blades towards the ceiling. Find the lengthening here from the crown of the head to your tailbone. Breathing in. Breathe out into your downward dog. Take a couple breaths here, just opening the back of your body. One last breath. Step your feet a little wider if you like. We're going to bring the right hand to grab the left ankle and gaze underneath the left armpit. Take a breath in. Breathe out and release. Let's shift to the other side, grounding into your right hand to bring the left hand into the right ankle. Gaze towards your armpit. Take a breath in. Breathe out and release back into your downward dog. Let's walk the feet towards the hands. We're coming into a fold at the top of the mat.
Start bending your left knee, plant your left hand down to the mat. Inhale, open your chest to the right, reaching your right arm up. Maybe the gaze follows. Take another breath in. And breathe out and release back into your fold. This time we bend the right knee. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, stay. One more breath in. Breathe out and fold to the center. Inhale into chair pose, so start bending your knees, sitting your hips back. All the weight of the body is into your heels right now. Take a breath into the center. Breathe out and swing your right arm out and back. Maybe your gaze follows. Move your pelvis to the opposite direction. Inhale to the center. Exhale, the left arm reaches back. Pelvis turn to the right. Breathe yourself back into the center. Exhale, we fold again. This time, interlace your fingertips behind your tailbone. Start squeezing your shoulder blades, maybe reaching the knuckles up towards the ceiling. And take 2 breaths here. Bring the interlaced fingertips down into your tailbone. Inhale, halfway lift. Moving the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, fold. Bring your hands down to the earth. Step back into your plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale to bring your knee to your nose and step forward. Lift your chest a little bit. Sink your hips down. Take a breath in. Breathe out to open the chest to the right side. Lengthen your spine as you breathe in. Breathe out, bringing your torso over the hips and into a revolved lunge. Breathe in, reach your arms in opposite direction. Exhale, revolve. Option to bend your back knee here, just to give yourself a little bit more stability to your mat. Breathing in. Breathing back out. Come into your lunge. Step back into your plank. Take a breath in, shift forward, exhale, lower. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, downward dog. We're moving to the other side, so breathe in and lift your left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Lower your hips down. Lift your chest up. Let's breathe in and open our chest to the left. Grounding into that right hand, twisting from the torso. Breathing in. Breathing out to come up into the revolved lunge. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, reversed. Big breath in. Breathe out, cartwheel forward. Step back into your plank and your vinyasa. Let's bring the knees down to the earth. Find a seat into your mat where your right leg is underneath. And then you're just gonna bring the left leg over. You can use your hands to lift your hips up and sit equally into your hips. We're gonna move the right hand behind the hips. And we're gonna take a breath in and lengthen the spine again. Exhale, bring that left arm outside of your right leg. Take a breath in here.
Breathe out and twist a little bit more if you have space. One more time, breathing in. Maybe just opening through your right shoulder and gazing back. One last breath here. Exhale, face forward. Let's shift to the other side. Cross your left leg over the right this time. And I'm gonna adjust my hips here. Left hand behind the left hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Right arm outside of the left leg. Inhale, lengthen again. Exhale and twist. Last one. Breathing in. And breathe out to face forward. From here, we're just gonna find the center of the mat with the legs in front of us. We're gonna start by bending the left knee in, placing the left foot inside of your thigh. Shift yourself back a little bit. Let's take a breath in and lengthen the spine. Flex your toes towards the face. And exhale, fold over that right leg. Hinging from your hips. Just allow gravity to do the work here. Breathing in and lengthening. Breathing out and surrendering to the space you have. Take 2 more breaths here. Inhaling to lift your chest back up. I love this pose. And we're gonna switch sides. Left leg goes long. Bend your right knee in. Readjust your seating if needed. We really wanna be on your hip bones here. So we inhale, lengthen. Flex the left toes towards the face. And then we release the weight down over that left leg. Use your breath to stay present and just notice. Noticing how this side feels. Accepting where you are. We're not here to get into a finish line, but rather to observe. Be the witness. One last breath. And we're gonna bring the chest up. Bringing both the soles of the feet together. Inhaling and lengthening. Exhaling, folding over. Take 2 more breaths here. And slowly, we're gonna lift the chest up, and you can close your knees together. Make sure that you're the center of your mat. You can hug your shins in or rest your arm into the mat and just roll yourself into your back. Invitation to rock side to side. Whenever you're ready, release your left leg long.
Take a breath in, squeeze your right knee to your chest. And as you exhale, you reach your right arm out and move your knee to the left side. Take 2 more breaths here. Make your way back into the center. Right knee to the chest, then left knee to the chest. Take 2 breaths in this rebound. Let's release the right leg long, keeping the left knee to the chest. A breath in for a big, nice squeeze. And a breath out to bring the knee to the right side. Take 2 more breaths in here. And we'll make our way into our backs. You may take your Savasana. I am moving into a seat so I can close the practice here. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for sharing time, energy. You are amazing. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.